J Helm 9632 says, I don't know how many or any headbangers are here that are familiar with MGLA, a Polish black metal band that is fire. MGLA, the Age of Excuse 2. You know what's crazy? It's crazy. I talked about, in that one song, I talked about the Norwegian group, or the Swedish group, and then I mentioned Norwegian and Polish bands having their name and their, a big part of the black metal band, scene. And then randomly, we just randomly going through comments, hundreds of comments, we just randomly, the next two bands just happen to be Polish and Norwegian. And that other band, I didn't know they was Swedish. I mean, Norwegian. Till I looked it up. And the other band, I don't even know if they Swedish, because I just guessed, but they sound, they had a Swedish, Mgła. Yeah, Mgła is for sure Swedish. So that's crazy, because like I told y'all, these three areas, these three countries, Poland, Sweden, and Norway, have a huge stamp on the black metal band scene. Then, now, and all in between. But nonetheless, Jaheim 9632, MJLA, the Age of Excuse 2. Let's see. Ain't got no what's that into it? It's just ain't got no knockdown to it. Ain't got no video to it. Here go a lyric video. But let's see. Nonetheless. Scent of how you spell that? How you pronounce that? I think I've seen this word before. His voice. Not a fan of how the voices sound for black metal. I've said it many times. I'm not here for that. I just like I don't know. It's just fascinating to hear this sound. I don't listen to it very often, so every once in a while, it's just like it's like damn. People out here really sound like this and love listening to his music, which is totally fine. You like what you like. You know, you really like what you like, but I'm more fascinated with the storyline, how they use the lyrics, and the sound. That's why the video. I like looking at the music videos and live performances, so I can get a better picture of the artist, and the emotion through the lyrics and shit like that. But this is still cool with the effect with the lyrics and on the bottom. You want out or something? You want out? You've been standing by that door forever. Hold on, yo. What do you want? Nothing to have. What do you want? Nothing. I know what you want. Get on my nerves. I know what you want to do. Get on my nerves. My man on the guitar is putting in overtime. Sacrifice to God. I ain't gonna lie, that's a nice little transition. I like how he one word, pause, one word, pause, one word, and go in. I like that sequence right there. Where the vocals usually get to me, I feel like this gels very well. More than what I've heard today. You know, more than what I've heard in the past. Not with every song, but a lot of them. That nigga said breathing. Not breathing, but breathing. like how adventurous it sounds, like, or, or just important, pivotal, critical. Shouts out to the breakdown and the transition from the drummer and the guitarist, man. Hey. With a new flood, please finally come. Is he talking about Noah's Ark? The wrath of God coming and wipe the planet out? I think that's what he's talking about. And absorbing the plagues. There was plagues in the Bible. Yeah, big biblical. It's interesting to see how these bands use the Bible and biblical terms of references in their music. Whether against, for enlightenment, intimidation, wisdom, encouragement. Damn. Even the devil won't care enough to spit in the mud. Break that down for me in the comments, y'all. Sounds real dangerous there. I like that outro. These Swedish, Norwegian, Polish bands always have that sense of self-awareness. The self-awareness of almost, we know what we sound like. We don't care what you think what we sound like. We know that you don't like us. We're aware of that. But that's not gonna stop us. We're gonna express our artistic choices, music, in light of that, and your your discomfort, and it's gonna make us even more say more, because we know you don't like us. We know that you have a problem with our choices, and I can get that for those three areas, because those areas are portrayed. I think one of those places, Norway, you leave your baby outside in the winter for a couple hours. So a lot of those places are portrayed as nice, very welcoming, wholesome areas. So I get it when you get bands that sound like this. They make it shake a little things up, and they don't want their countries to look a certain way, whether that be the case or not. Right? Not saying the entire country is good, but that's how, when I think of Polish, I think of Sweden, I think of Norway. I think of pretty respectful, highly intelligent, you know. But some people who ain't gonna take no BS, because I have seen the fight videos. I have seen the Fight Club videos from all three countries, so I know they ain't nothing to be played with. So, but they are respectful. So, I can see how this could, go against that, especially in the 80s, the 90s, and stuff like that. But nonetheless, drop a comment. Let your boy know what you want me to react to next. I appreciate you for watching the video. Like, share, comment, dislike, subscribe, unsubscribe, all that good fun stuff. Until next time, God bless.